to Largo Fire Rescue's Ride Along video. My name is Joe Manning. I'm the Assistant Chief of Training and Safety with Largo Fire Rescue and also the administrator of our Ride Along program. By now you should have got a link in a video link from me in an email, as well as a liability waiver that you have to have filled out prior to your first ride with Largo Fire Rescue. If you're under the age of 18, you will have to have a guardian with you to get that notarized. If not, you can notarize it yourself get it notarized if you're above the age of 18. Time for your ride along would be, you can ride from anywhere from 0700, 7 a.m. to 1900 or 7 p.m. So it gives you 12 hours to witness what the firefighters do on a daily basis. With that, at 7 o'clock, that's our shift change, so you'll get to see everything that goes on with the interactions between one crew coming off duty and another crew coming on duty. At that time in the morning, they'll plan out their day and they'll also decide on meals for the day. You're more than welcome to participate in their meals for the day. It usually is about $6 each meal for lunch and dinner. So if you plan on eating with the crews, I recommend bringing at least $15 with you so that way you can get in on the meals. If you want to bring your own food, you're more than welcome. There is a refrigerator where you can keep your own food, especially if you have any dietary needs of your own. What to wear for your first day? You want to wear comfortable closed-toed shoes, long pants, preferably khakis or jeans if you have those, and then also a collared shirt if possible, something with a collar, a polo, a uniform shirt if you have if you're from one of the high schools that's going to be doing a ride with us. With that, safety, when you get to the station in the morning, you want to report to the lieutenant on duty. So as you're walking in, someone will probably approach you, announce yourself, say who you are, and ask them to speak to the lieutenant. With that, you'll take your liability waiver if you haven't turned it in already and take it and give it to the officer, and then ask him, he'll go over your daily activities that you're going to be going through, and that person will be pretty much supervising you throughout the day for safety reasons. So with that, anytime you go on a call, make sure you put a vest on. You're not in a uniform, so that way that tells people that you should be with Largo Fire Rescue and be at the scene. Anytime in the vehicles, always wear a seatbelt. And then any type of calls that you go on, medical calls, fire calls, vehicle accidents, you want to stay with that officer, that way they can guide you in the right direction, keep you out of the way. Just remember, no pictures on the medical calls. If you're dealing with a patient, you can't have your phone out. Now, if you're on a car accident or structure fire and you're stepping back and you wanted to take a few pictures of our crews in action, please do, and then send them to me. That way we can post them on the internet. But due to patient confidentiality and HIPAA rules, we can't have you taking pictures of patients or patient care, or any information that you overhear, you cannot be passing it on to anyone else. Lastly, if you don't want to go in on a call, it could be a shooting or a cardiac arrest, or even on a pedestrian struck, something that might be something that we don't want to expose you to as an observer with us. We might ask you to stay in the vehicle or to stay outside the house, just not to put you into that atmosphere that we don't want to expose you to. But if there is something that you see and you feel that you might want to talk to somebody about that, just get with the officer, and we have things and programs in place to go over that. With that being said, I think we've covered most of the things. So 7 in the morning till 7 at night. Bring $15 or so with you for food if you want to get in with the crews. Always wearing your safety vest, seatbelts in the vehicles, closed-toed shoes, pants, khakis, and polo shirt. And then just enjoy yourself and have fun. If you have any further questions, just email me back, and we'll go from there. I can answer those questions, and we'll also get you scheduled to ride with the crews that you want to ride with. Good luck and have fun. Thank you.